All right, guys, it is coming up on 10:38. Hope all is well with you. And we currently have a brand new tornado warning, and this does include the Gulfport, Mississippi area. This is Stephen Ray, and you are watching confirmed tornado coverage down here in South Mississippi. This is an observed tornado. That does include the northern areas of Bay St. Louis, Mississippi. It also includes the area of Gulfport and the Gulfport Airport. Then there is a separate tornado warning that includes the area of Sardis, Mississippi as well, Sellers as well as the standard Mississippi area. But the biggest one of concern is going to be down here closer to the I-10 corridor and moving towards the Gulfport, Mississippi area. Now, of course, this is north of Bay St. Louis, Mississippi, and this is a confirmed tornado that was located over Stennis Space Center, or 10 miles west of Diamond Head, moving to the northeast at 40 miles per hour. And so let's go on ahead in here and take a look at this right now. And as you can see, there, of course, is your nasty line of storms. And the northern storm has gone back radar indicated. The southern storm is still observed. And you can see that your line of severe storms is basically from Bay St. Louis all the way back up to just east of the Picayune, Mississippi area, and then over here towards the Biloxi, Mississippi area as well. And I can put this into motion for you and I can do velocity for you, and your possible tornado is going to be sitting anywhere right here from Bay St. Louis over to Gulfport, Mississippi. And outside of the tornado warning, there's going to be winds in excess of 70 miles per hour coming down the I-10 corridor right now. Now, let me go over here and see if we can actually see where the confirmed tornado is located. And that is a extremely messy look right now. However, it does look like that what is left of the tornado is going to be sitting up here north of the 53 corridor and along the 49 corridor as well. They just updated and they just went back to radar indicated. So that is a good thing that the Weather Service has decided to go back to radar indicated rather than observed. But if you were in Gulfport, Mississippi, and at the Gulfport Airport, I still want you in your safe place right now. That is the lowest floor of your home near the center and away from windows. And Bay St. Louis is there, Waveland is there, and your possible tornado is going to be really close to Gulfport coming up here very soon. Now, this is for southwestern Harrison and Hancock counties down here. This is a severe thunderstorm that's capable of producing a tornado that was 8 miles to the northeast of Diamond Head, moving to the east at 65 miles per hour. And if you were in Gulfport or Lyman, Mississippi, it's going to be on top of you in about 3 minutes. And the Gulfport Airport as well. So once again, if you were in Gulfport or the Mississippi area, 10:45 is the time that it's going to get to you as well. Now, those are the only two active tornado warnings that we currently have. We've got a severe thunderstorm warning that includes Laurel, Mississippi, as well as Hattiesburg, Mississippi, and the Weather Service in Mobile just extended that warning over here into George and Stone counties in Mississippi as well for the areas of Leakesville, as well as Beaumont and Lucedale, Mississippi, as well. Also near the Ramey Springs, Mississippi area as well. And then, of course, you've got the two active tornado warnings that are down here. One is north of Gulfport over here towards the 49 corridor. And also the 53 corridor as well. And then you've got this other one down here that is coming through Bay St. Louis, Mississippi, getting over here towards the Gulfport, Mississippi area as well. And then, of course, getting towards the airport of Gulfport as well along the I-10 corridor down here in Mississippi. And you've got other warnings that are stretching back into New Orleans, Louisiana. New Orleans winds in excess of 80 miles per hour coming through the New Orleans, Mississippi area right now. And let me go over here to Mobile and see if we can get a better look at this right now. And like I said, that is a very, very muddy look. So what's left of your possible tornado is going to be sitting right up here, right close to the 53 corridor, and it is moving off in this general direction right here. You've got strong damaging winds in excess of 70 that are moving paralleling the I-10 corridor, moving from Bay St. Louis over to Gulfport, Mississippi. And these storms are really packing quite a punch down here as they do move towards the Gulfport and the Gulfport Airport, as well as the I-10 corridor right now in South Mississippi. Other storms are in progress across the northern portions of South Mississippi, up here towards Hattiesburg, as well as the Lumberton area and the Laurel, Mississippi area. And then north of that, it is just a very, very heavy rain event for places like Vicksburg, Yazoo City, and places like that. So your line of storms is moving through the area, and you've got copious amounts of rain that are wrapping up towards the Vicksburg over to Jackson, Mississippi area. But I put on velocity, and I don't think we're going to have to deal with any kind of issues of tornadoes north of this area. So I think it's just going to be a heavy rain event for Vicksburg, Jackson, and places like that. However, if you are down here in South Mississippi, you could expect tornado warnings and a tornado warning right now. And this is going to be really close to Gulfport here any minute. Now, let me go back over here. And see if we have any kind of cameras that are working. Okay, so once again, we've got a tornado warning that continues for Hancock and Harrison counties until 11 o'clock. I did want to mention that. And this is going to be coming down at Gulfport, Mississippi right now.
The National Weather Service in Jackson, Mississippi has issued severe thunderstorm warning for Jasper County in east central Mississippi.
All right, so the Weather Service is going to continue with severe thunderstorm warnings. And like I said, I'm trying to find a camera down here in this area to see what the weather conditions are looking like. And unfortunately, there are no cameras available that are working on this camera right now. All right, so let's go back over here to the radar because there's no cameras down here in that area that are working right now, which is unfortunate. But your possible tornado is going to be sitting down here really close to the Gulfport, Mississippi area, also near the Long Beach area. You've also got a pocket of rotation that is up here north of I-10, north of the airport. And this is along 98 as well as the I-10 corridor. And both of these are still radar indicated right now. And like I said, this is an extremely dangerous situation moving into Gulfport, Mississippi right now. And once again, there, of course, is the Gulfport Airport and Biloxi International Airport. And your possible tornado is going to be really close to this area near the 90 corridor as well as the I-10 corridor and the 49 corridor. So this is going to be the area of most concern right now. And then it will get over here towards a point near the Biloxi, Mississippi area, and then over towards Pascagoula as well. Now, both of these are still radar indicated, which is really, really good. However, it was a tornado back over here towards Slidell and Bay St. Louis, Mississippi earlier, so it has had a history of producing tornadoes. And let me go back over here to the correlation coefficient. The good news is I'm not seeing anything that would indicate that we have anything ongoing or down right now, which is really, really good. However, this storm has had a history of producing tornadoes all across Louisiana and now across southern Mississippi as well. And I do want to mention that the Weather Service has issued a severe thunderstorm warning that includes the area up here of Jasper and Jones County, which includes Ellisville, Laurel, and then all the way up here towards the Heidelberg area and just south of Bay Springs. So that is the northern extent of the severe thunderstorm warnings. It is coming through Hattiesburg right now. And once this moves through Hattiesburg, your severe weather threat is going to be over. And we've got copious amounts of severe weather that is ongoing across South Mississippi and especially about to get into Southwest Alabama here within the next little bit. And as you can see, we've got other areas of storms that are rotating or trying to rotate right here close to Mobile County, as well as over here towards the area of Gulfport and the areas just north of Gulfport along the 49 and the 67 corridors as well. So this is going to be the area of most concern right now. And let me And for those of you that are watching possibly out in the Gulf, the Weather Service has issued a special marine warning for past Christian, Mississippi, and the southwest past of the Mississippi River out 20 nautical miles. So anybody that is potentially watching me with marine interest, there is a special marine warning for the southwest pass to the Mississippi River out 20 nautical miles. Okay. All right, so okay, so the Weather Service has decided to cancel the tornado warning for Gulfport, Mississippi. So the only active tornado warning that we currently have in effect is going to be
The National Weather Service in Jackson, Mississippi has issued a flash flood warning.
the only active tornado warning that we're going to have right now is going to be up here across the northern portions of Hancock and Harrison counties. This is going to be north of Gulfport. And this is going to be towards the areas of Wortham, as well as the Saucier area, as well as the Success, Mississippi area, also towards the Howison, Mississippi area as well. This is north of Gulfport. I do want to mention that the tornado warning for Gulfport has been allowed to expire, but Gulfport is still underneath a severe thunderstorm warning with winds in excess of 70 miles per hour. And all right, we're getting reports now of damage in Killen, which is in Hancock County, Mississippi. Let's see, where was it? Right here. Storm Chaser reported power lines and trees down across Texas Flat Road, and that is in Hancock County in Mississippi, near the city of Kiln. So we've got storm damage all across Louisiana and Mississippi with these storms that are coming through the area right now of Gulfport, Mississippi. Let me see.
Source radar indicated rotation. Hazards include tornado. EOT. The National Weather Service in Jackson, Mississippi has issued a special weather statement for Jackson, Clinton, Pearl, Madison, Richland, Brandon, Canton, Byram, Flowood, Richland, Crystal Springs, Lawrence, Lewiston,
So we've got multiple areas of tornadoes.
Bolton, Learn, and Pocahontas. A strong thunderstorm will impact central Rankin, northwestern Simpson, Pines, northern Copiah and Madison counties through 12:30 p.m. CDT. At 10:55 a.m. CDT, Doppler radar was tracking a strong thunderstorm over Dry Grove, or near Raymond, moving northeast at 40 miles per hour. Wind gusts up to 50 miles per hour. EOT.
All right, so here we go with a brand new tornado warning, and this includes the area of the northernmost portions of Biloxi. This also includes the area of the 57 corridor, and this is, like I said, going to be north of Biloxi. And we've got emergency managers report $half sized hail right now in Biloxi, Mississippi. We've got broadcast media reports golf ball sized hail in Wool Market, Mississippi, with this line of storms. And we've got Gulfport and Biloxi International Airport in Harrison County, wind gust upwards of 60 miles per hour. So we're getting a lot of reports down here around this area as this is moving into the Biloxi, Mississippi area right now, as well as getting over here towards the Gulfport area as well, and Ocean Springs, Mississippi. And let me do something real quick. I was hoping that there were going to be some cameras down here in this area so that we could see what's actually going on, but I don't think we're going to be able to see anything right now.